What it do, friends? This is your girl, Dr. Terza, coming to you today from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Montreal, that's how they pronounce it here. Montreal, not Montreal. So I've been practicing and doing all my little French phrases here and there. I actually know a lot more French than I thought I did. I've been able to read a lot of the signs and all of that. Today I'm coming to you from my hotel room. So, child, I've had all kinds of issues with this technology, which, to record my YouTube video for this week. The lesson with that is that I am not as fabulous with the technology as I thought I was. This is a hot mess. This thing got me sweating. I brought my gimbal and it's not working properly. Child is a mess, but that's not what I'm talking to you about today. Anyways, let's get right to it. But anyhow, I hope you've had a great week. I've had a fabulous week. I've been traveling a lot for work, which is a blessing. I don't mind it at all. Sometimes it's nice to get away, as I talked about in a previous video. But yeah, it's all good. I want to give a shout out to those of you who are here for the first time with me. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't done that, make sure that you do. Come on this journey with me. If you haven't heard or seen my intro video, let me just go ahead and let you know that I'm Dr. Terza. I am a wife, a mom, a Cape Verdean woman, a college professor based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Thanks for being part of my world here and called 1,000 Seeds, Living Life on Purpose, where I just basically talk about just living good for a living, trying to be productive, trying to stay positive, trying to live my life one day at a time in this pandemic time. We're still not out of the pandemic. So I can't say post-pandemic times because I'm still wearing my mask. I know there's different schools of thought when it comes to all of that. That is not what my channel is about, so I won't go into that, but I'm making sure that I stay healthy and that the family stays healthy, so I'm wearing my mask. So today I wanted to share with you how my family celebrates special birthdays. And I say special birthdays because all our birthdays are special. That doesn't mean that we go all out when we do 5 million things and we spend all this money. That's not what I'm talking about at all. What I'm talking about is that we make sure that when it's someone's birthday, we make sure that they feel special. Whether we take them out to dinner or, do something casual at home and buy them whatever it is present that they're looking for, we try to make sure that we make that person feel special every year on their birthday. Of course, they're special every day, but on that day, we want to make sure that they know that we are so happy that they were born. So for this video, I want to talk to you about my husband's birthday, my husband Luis, and how we celebrated his birthday. In this video, I want to give you 5 tips for someone who is very low-key, like my Luis, and how we celebrated his birthday. We tend to, in my household, respect people's personality. So my husband is laid back, low key, so I'm not gonna put him in an environment and I'm not gonna throw him a surprise birthday party where there's like 100 of his closest friends, right? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna reserve that for my kids. Even they don't want no 50 to 100 persons birthday party. And who really is doing that during pandemic times, right? So we ain't doing that. But for Luis, we kept it low key, just like he likes it. And I want to be able to share those 5 special things that we did to make sure that he knew that we loved him on his birthday. So tip number 1, be thoughtful. So if you're planning a birthday celebration for someone who's low-key, laid back, you want to be thoughtful and think about their personality, what they would like, right? You don't want to give them something that they would not appreciate. I mean, I'm sure they would appreciate it, but you want to make sure that they're comfortable. Okay, so be very thoughtful. Start to plan ahead. Start to plan, a couple of weeks ahead of time, and keep that person in mind when you're planning that special something for them. Number 2, for a low-key person, just think about that special meal. So my husband is really big into, gastronomy, cuisine. He loves a good plate of food. He's a great cook, y'all. He's a great, great cook. So he's gonna be judgy. Oh, he's gonna be judgy. And so he's gonna want his food to be special. So we went ahead and got Ari, our oldest son, to cook for him for this birthday. One of the things that he loves is when the kids make him a meal. So this time around, we got our oldest to make him a meal. And so Eric went ahead and made a brisket bowl, which you'll see in the video how he prepared it. But it was so good. Woo, child, I told him he needed to make it next week because it was really good. Tip number 3. So Luis really loves a good dessert, and one of his favorites is tres leches cake. I really didn't have time to go out and get his favorite tres leches cake. It was a little bit out of the way. So I went to the local supermarket that's closest to the house, and I found this dulce de leche, which he also loves that flavor. I found this cake, and then I also added a couple of other desserts in case he didn't want that, or he, just to have a little choice, just have a little bit more of a choice. Got chocolate covered strawberries. What else did I get? Let's see. Cannolis. He didn't really like cannolis, but we ate the cannolis, me and the kids. And so yeah, the desserts were really a big hit. He didn't give the dulce de leche 100 out of 100, but he said it was alright. It was alright. So I was feeling kind of salty because I'm like, here I am thinking I'm doing something, getting the dulce de leche. He was like, it's alright. Next time, make sure you get me my tres leches cake. I was a little salty about that. The 4th tip that I want to talk to you about is the gift giving. Y'all, make sure for a low-key person that you're getting them a gift that they need and that they're going to appreciate, that they've been wanting to have. So for my husband, we gifted him a wallet. We thought about it because he'd been walking around the house talking about how my wallet's so old. So we pay attention and we said he needs a wallet. So we went ahead and got him a wallet, leather, that will last him a while. He don't need too many wallets, but he needed a new one. So he was very appreciative of it. He really liked it. And man, he went ahead and changed it the minute that we gave it to him. He took everything out and just started using the new wallet. So I would say be really thoughtful about what it is that the person needs and wants. Listen to them when they're walking around the house. I need this or I want that. So pay attention to that. Yeah. The 5th and final tip. The love is in the detail, people. The love is in the details. So Luis loves music. He loves to play around. He loves just being with his babies, his kids, and then me. I'm the baby. So what we did, we always had music in the background. He loves music. He loves to dance. That's how we met on the dance floor. And we brought out the birthday hats and the noisemakers and the pops and all of the good stuff. We even brought out the wine glasses. Nobody drank in my house, but we put out the wine glasses to fill out with juices and ginger ale and whatever else that we were drinking. It always makes us feel a little bit fancy. And so we brought that out. So I would say make sure that you put love in some of the details. Some of you may be a lot more creative than me. I miss the creative genes altogether. So I'm sure you could figure out ways to be a little bit more artistically inclined than me when celebrating that special loved one. God, it looks so good.
You know, man. And this is the second time I've ever made this, bro. You know, the first time it was a little harder to shred, I guess, but it was still shredding, man. But this time, I shook it. It fell apart. You know what I'm saying? Tenderness, man. You know, this is the goal right here. This is short rib. What's the other one? I just said
Oxtail.
Oxtail, you know. Man, we here, man. Setting out the table for Pops, man. You know, gotta show him love, man. You know.
Stop moving the camera so much.
Yeah, here.
All right, I'll do the rest later.
Talk to him.
Happy birthday to you.
That's enough.
Let's sing
Am I
it.
in the photo? Happy birthday.
One second.
1, 2, 3.
Come next to you, my
Link
man.
slide.
Come
Link
on.
one.
Ready?
Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grace. Happy birthday to you. Parabéns a você nesta data querida. Muitas felicidades. Muitos anos.
This is so corny and cheesy.
Deus estas canta mais nossas almas pra um menino Luiz. Uma salva de palmas.
Bravo! Did you make the wish?
No,
What kind of crap is that?
because I don't need.
My guy? Oh no.
What? Next, what is the standard number?
This is classy. Or
Oh,
cake.
that's
That's your mom.
That's your grandma. Your mom. Can you answer, buddy? Answer, buddy. Talk to me.
Do it. You go do that. Don't feel like
Hello? Sis, you are.
Yeah, imagine if I just.
The dreamy
Yeah,
você.
ready? Let's buddies.
You, Jesus Lord. Oh, it has a place to put coins now. Yeah. Nice.
Why you put coins?
No, I thought it was. I don't need the coins things here.
Y'all
So remember, these were tips for celebrating that very special someone who's very low-key and laid back, that doesn't really like a big fuss. It's all about intentionality and thinking about their personality and what they might want. So if you want to go all out for someone's birthday, feel free. But for that low-key person, you might want to try some of these tips that I gave you. So I hope they work. Thanks for joining me today. I'll make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. Leave your comments down below. I would love to hear from you. If you have any ideas on videos that you want me to do and focus on, feel free to put them down below, and share my channel with your friends, with your family, with your primos and tias and cousins. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you back here next time. Thank you.